It is spoon-a-rooney o'clock. It is 1:31 a.m. as I'm recording this on Tuesday, June 16th. I meant to do this June 15th, Monday, but oopsie daisy. We get distracted sometimes. I'm sorry. Anyway, let's get to the list of topics. Oh, I keep dropping. You know what? We're not going to pick it up. Number 1 is going to be Summer Game Fest. Number 2, State of Play. And then Redhead Streamer Anniversary. Then we can go straight into the Xbox Showcase and Nintendo Direct. And then what I've been playing, Poke Pulls, Character Conundrums, and Shoutouts. Let's eat some cereal. I love cereal. First on the agenda is Summer Game Fest. Jeff Keighley, oh my man. Recently, him and Hideo Kojima got remarried, I'm pretty sure. So everything's nice with that. So there weren't actually that many good announcements at Summer Game Fest. What Summer Game Fest generally is, there's a lot of new things that I don't really care about. A lot of new studios, because all the big studios that are belonging to the big companies, they have their own dedicated showcases. So Summer Game Fest is just for a bunch of everything and a bunch of random crap that no one else gives a crap about. But, you know, Jeff Keighley's like, play this, play this, play this. I mean, we saw how that worked out with High Guard at the Game Awards. Let's not try and rub it in. But there's a few things that were pretty nice. Resident Evil Veronica. So Code Veronica is getting a remake. Yippee! Capcom always working on something. So that's pretty nice. I've not actually finished a Resident Evil game yet. We're gonna get there one day. Alien Isolation 2. I mean, why not? Alien Isolation 1, I played like maybe 30 minutes of it. We'll get there. I'll finish it eventually. And then the only thing that stuck out to me, this next game I'm talking about, the only thing that stood out to me, so Stranger Than Heaven. It's like a Yakuza sort of thing. I had to do a lot of research because I had no idea what it was. It was like, I watched Snoop Dogg walk out onto the stage, like, D-O-double-G at the Summer Game Fest. And he's like, Tupac. It's like, what? It's like, I didn't even think. I was like, it's like, who is that? It's like, oh, it's Tupac. It's like, there's no way they're going to put a dead guy in a game. You know, Tupac, you know, he hasn't been dead that long, comparatively speaking. You know, you'll put dead people in games all the time. Like, you know, if you play Civilization, you only play as dead people in that game. It was weird. It was really weird. But the name, very aptly named game. Very, very strange indeed. Next, State of Play. I do not own a PlayStation. So this really doesn't matter to me one bit. But God of War Leve has got announced. People are like, oh, I'm not playing as Kratos. Now, I don't know. I don't know about God of War much. I've actually played not 1 minute of any God of War game that exists. So I really don't know what people are really upset about. I don't know what the story is at this current point in time. I do know that, like, Leve, or whatever, her name was, like, Faye or something, is, like, Kratos' dead wife, I think. And now we play as her in, like, the afterlife, I think. I don't know what the issue is. I don't know. It's cool. Rayman's coming back, kind of. It's a remake of Rayman Legends, which is the most recent game in the entire Rayman series. You know, that was a Wii U exclusive for a while, Rayman Legends. But then it got put on PS Vita and then everything else later. So, you know, there's Wii U love. I keep dropping this. I gotta, like, put it down, but it's fine. Silent Hill's coming back. I mean, we just got a Silent Hill game, and now they just announced another one. So keep them coming. Keep them coming. I've also never played a Silent Hill game. If you haven't figured it out right now, I don't play horror games. Sorry. So I'm not doing this on purpose, I promise. So, as of yesterday, June 15th, 2026, beloved Redhead streamer, who will become a full-time content creator by the end of the year, has reached 6 years of streaming on Twitch. And it's pretty neat. I'm like, congratulations, man. I've been there for the majority of it. Not to flex or anything. I followed May 12th of 2021. So, that was barely before your first Twitch anniversary. just a little bit before. He was streaming. He might still be streaming. I don't know. I just been lurking in chat. I just what I do. That's what I always do. And I just pop in whenever I'm feeling a bit quirky. I don't know. Yeah, anniversary congratulations, Skytoon, formerly Skytoon Meebo. Here's another good year to come. If you don't mind, we're gonna go to the rest of the highlights now. There's only so many things I can say about a redheaded guy. Redheads are evil. Tell me I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm just getting rid of them. We're just gonna go to the next showcases now. Alrighty. Now, Xbox Showcase. I was way more interested in this one than the State of Play. I actually didn't watch the State of Play. I watched Summer Game Fest, and I watched the Xbox Showcase, and I watched the Nintendo Direct. Did not watch the State of Play. But, Xbox Showcase, a few things I was intrigued by. Fable. I have not played a Fable game. I want to, but Fable is getting a reboot. That's cool. If not played Fable, it's an open world action RPG. Set in the land of Albion. It's neat, I guess. I've not played it, like I've said. Next, Minecraft Dungeons number 2. I wasn't expecting this. I enjoyed Minecraft Dungeons. The first one, like, maybe... how long ago? 5 years ago? It's been a while. It was fun, but, like, nowadays, it's just meh. It's meh. But, next. After a year of waiting, when it first got announced, Persona 4 Revival got a trailer. Oh my gosh. This is the greatest thing since sliced bread. I love Persona 4, and now we're getting a remake, and it's great. It looks great. The character portraits look a bit weird. I don't mind them too much. I think they'll probably fix them. We've got a lot of time before the game comes out. And I'm excited, because Persona is a great series, especially the music, and, you know, everything's great. And then, later in the showcase, Persona 6! When I first watched, like, the teaser trailer, I was like, oh, this is gonna be like a Megaton, Shin Megami Tensei. No. It was Persona 6. I was like, holy balls. Holy balls. Persona 6. And it's green! Now, I'm gonna admit something. I did not know it was green when I saw it. I'm just like, that's either, I looked at it like, that's either yellow or green. Because I have to say this every single time when the colors are involved. I'm colorblind. I can't see a lot of colors. No, I can see plenty of colors, but I have a hard time differentiating between green and yellow. So, oopsie, sorry about that. I thought it was like, oh, it might be yellow. No, it's green. Your power is green. Time to get that reference. Gears of War E-Day, I really don't care. I've played one Gears of War game in my life, and that was the 5th one, Gears 5. I liked it. I don't think other people do, but I did. Spyro's coming back. It's getting the Crash Bandicoot treatment. It's just getting a sequel after a very, very long time. And Redhead streamer Skytoon Meebo, who will become a full-time content creator by the end of the year, is very convinced that Skylanders may be getting a return. And you know what? I am inclined to say it is plausible. Keep dreaming, man. Hopes high in the sky, and your dreams will one day come true, and you can waste more money on pieces of plastic. I never got Toys to Life. I'm sorry. It's expensive, man. So Spyro's coming back, just like how Crash 4 came back from Toys for Bob. Toys for Bob is also revitalizing Spyro. So, yippee! That's neat. And that about does it for all the notable parts of the Xbox showcase. Better overall, I think, than the State of Play. I actually care about Xbox games a little more, which is weird because Sony owns more properties, but it... Alright, scrolling down on my list here. Alrighty, the Nintendo Direct. People hated this Direct. Me? I'm just like, you guys are idiots. This was a great Direct. and we're gonna go like, Minecraft Dungeons 2, Spyro, and Rayman Legends Retold all got announced for the system. Yippee! We got some other third-party games like Capcom. Capcom really loves the Switch 2. Like, we already got Monster Hunter we already got Monster Hunter Wilds and like announced and confirmed like Holy, and then we got Dragon's Dogma 2. Also gonna come to Switch 2, which was announced during the Direct. Capcom, I don't know why Capcom is like in love with the Switch 2, but they really like it. And then RuneScape Dragon Wilds, which I'm kind of interested in. I've been, ever since I played Palworld for the first time, it's like I'm getting more interested in survival games, in sandbox survival games that aren't Minecraft. So I'm interested in that. It looks kind of nice. Stellar Blade, which was previously a PS5 exclusive, is coming to Switch 2. And that's interesting. I heard Skytoon Meebo, streamer who will become full-time by the end of the year, says coming to Switch 1. No, you misheard. I'm sorry, man. That was never a thing. You don't believe me that you said that? Trust me, you did. My memory's really good. I'm gonna hold you to that. You can't tell me otherwise. Bacopia's getting a DLC. I would care, but I don't have Bacopia. I'm gonna get Bacopia someday, but like, because it's not on cart, I care a little less. Even though it is consistently, I think, a bestseller on the Switch 2 every like day, almost. So I mean, people love Bacopia. I'll get Bacopia someday. I'm saving up money right now. I'm waiting for Walmart to charge me for Splatoon Raiders. I don't know how much longer it'll be. But Bacopia's getting a DLC and a free update. You can go underwater now. What? It's cool, I suppose. But again, I don't own the game, so I can't say too much. Fire Emblem. It looks so good. I want it. I want it now. I want it now. The portraits, the character portraits move. The character portraits move. Oh, I can't wait. Now, the pricing, it is variable pricing like the other games, but it's $70 base. And so with the physical game, it is $80. But as a bunch of stores have been doing recently, if you pre-order the game from either Walmart or Amazon, you can get the digital price at about $10 less. I did that for Splatoon Raiders. I bought it for about $50. Best investment of my life. Still waiting for it to arrive. I ordered it in May, and it is now June. This is the longest 2 months of my life. Fire Emblem looks so good. I love Fire Emblem. Still have yet to finish a game. I've said this a million times in different spoons. Three Houses, gonna finish it one day. One day. I have Engage, play that one day. And I also have the 3DS with a bunch of pirated games. All the Fire Emblems I can possibly get are on there. The only ones I really need to probably download are the GameCube ones. Alright, well, and we'll see. We'll see. What's next? Xenoblade. Oh, that day. Oh, it was such a good day for Xenoblade fans. So, firstly, all three mainline Xenoblade games are getting Switch 2 editions. Xenoblade 1 already has it, where the game looks nicer, and I think it's still a weird upscaling filter. It's not as bad as Xenoblade X was, but it's better. So I'm more inclined to get this one. And get this. It's a racing game now. You can go and ride on the ether scooter, jet ski, whatever, and just go fast and race. You could race. They also added fully voiced heart-to-hearts, which I didn't do that many heart-to-hearts when I played through Xenoblade 1, which I regret, but like grinding up affinity in that game is not, it takes a while. I mean, your gifts, I know gifts are a thing, but I just didn't do that. It doesn't mean that much. And then Xenoblade 2 and 3 also getting Switch 2 editions down the line with improved resolutions and frame rates. And then Xenoblade 2 is getting a new blade. And also some, you can also do mercenary battles. You know in that there's a mercenary squad, you could send out blades and over a time limit. I don't know. They really did a lot of weird MMO gacha game things in Xenoblade 2. It was fine overall. Like, it's really weird. But I guess now, maybe if you do those battles, you don't have to wait. So actually, I think that'd be a pretty good improvement. Now, Xenoblade 3 is getting a new hero. That's cool. Xenoblade 3 probably has like the best system overall. Like, I think it's better than Blades overall. It's not a gacha, you just play the game and you eventually get them all if you keep your eyes peeled and go do the quests. So that's nice, and I just didn't like the gacha mechanics in 2. I mean, it wasn't a big deal, but I just, you know. And then, a new Xenoblade game got announced. A new Xenoblade game! A new Xenoblade game! It's called Xenoblade Genesis. It looks so damn good. Look at the grass. Look at the grass! Yeah, there's mounts. There are mounts. You could be like Nia in Xenoblade Chronicles 2 on Dromark, just all the time. Like, brother! And it's coming out in 2027, which means we have to wait. And this wait is going to kill me. But oh my god. It's going to be so peak. It's going to be so good. It's going to be so good. Fingers crossed. Actually, no, don't even bother with the fingers crossed. It's 100% guaranteed going to be good. It already has its eShop page, which, actually, never mind, I'm not surprised, really. But, I'm switching Fidget Toys. No, I just dropped it again. Oh my god. I gotta shut up about Xenoblade. Oh my god. Okay, moving on. Ninja 2. Remember Ninja 1? It was kind of popular. It's like you smacked people. I really don't remember how you played the game. I just kind of mashed buttons and I kind of, because it was free. This was like around the time I first got my Switch in like 2018. So I didn't have a lot of games, and so the free stuff is quite appealing at that point. And so but I got plenty of games now. I don't need free games. But like, it's called Ninja 2, but it's nothing like the first game. The first game was a multiplayer arena battler. The second game is an open world thing. It's weird. I'm just surprised that they're making another game. Now, this is really a lot of the piece coming to Switch 2. I'm only really mentioning this one because it is going to be fully on cart when its physical edition releases. Now, what I kind of guessed because, the physical release is coming later. That must mean it's on cart fully. And yes, I was right. It will be fully on cart. And I'm very excited about that. Which means I'm probably actually going to get it. Because honestly, I probably wouldn't have gotten it if it wasn't going to be on cart. But now that it's on cart, I kind of want it. Switch Sports Resort got announced. Now, I love Wii Sports Resort. It is a fantastic game on the Wii. But like, Switch Sports Resort, so there's more sports. So cool. But like, thumb wrestling, really? And Koizumi lost during the presentation, like, ooh. I am not gonna get it. I'm not. I mean, sure, they brought Mii's back for you and you only. The other characters are not Mii's, but whatever. I mean, Woohoo Island coming back is nice, and there's free flight, it looks like, and there's skateboarding. That looks cool, but I don't care. If I want to go to Woohoo Island, I'll play one of the Mario Kart tracks on the 3DS with the Woohoo Island, or I'll just play Wii Sports Resort, or I'll play Pilot Wings Resort on the 3DS. That's another one. That's take place on Woohoo Island. Now, the Star Fox demo came out the same day as the Direct, and I played it. I quite enjoyed it. There are mouse controls in it, and hey, they work pretty good. Just it works pretty good. I like it. And that's about it. I'm excited to get it at some point. It's just it's not high on my list right now. Which one? Metaphor Fantasio is coming to Switch 2. Now, this doesn't mean much to me because I already own the game on Steam. And I've beaten the game, but for all those who have not played Metaphor Fantasio, now I get to do so. I was waiting for it to release on Switch 2 because, like, Metaphor is on PS4 and Xbox One. Just like, okay, well, this should probably release on Switch 2 at some point. And yes, lo and behold, there it is. And it was one of the final announcements. I mean, it was a big deal. It was a Game of the Year contendee 2024 alongside... Oh, sorry, my screensaver. Alongside, I think... freaking Astrobot and Balatro, and it still lost. Actually, let me double check that. I'm pretty sure that's right. Yes, I was right. That was amongst Balatro and Astrobot and Elden Ring DLC and Astrobot 1. You know, we're not going to talk about this right now. I don't want to talk about it. Kingdom Hearts 4 got another trailer. Apparently, Kingdom Hearts 4 was already announced. I did not know. So when I saw Kingdom Hearts, I was like, oh, that's nice for Kingdom Hearts fans. I'm not a Kingdom Hearts fan. Never played a game in my life. But I'm interested now. And you're going to get that, maybe that collection that got announced and is out. Almost. Is it? I don't know. So that's neat. It looks pretty nice. I don't like Sora's portrait. He looks a bit chubby and old. But maybe they'll fix it. The game's probably still a long time coming. And then, Ocarina of Time remake. Now, if you played this game on the N64, it probably excites you a lot more than it did me. Just like, oh, that's cool. That's neat. But, like, I've not finished Ocarina of Time. The farthest I got was the 3rd dungeon. I just don't think Ocarina of Time is that good of a game. I don't think it is. I'm sorry. It's not that good of a game. But it looks nice. People are like, it looks a bit weird. I'm like, yeah, it looks a bit funky, but like, you'll get used to it. I can guarantee you'll get used to it. Well, that's about that. That's it for the showcases. Let's move on to the next few categories. So, I know you want to hear all about me, because you obviously come here to see me and not because like, oh, I have nothing better to do. Because, oh, Skytoon's not going to be making Sky Rises again until September. Oh, Carpoon, go do the spoons. Woo! I'll do the spoons as I want to. Oh, yeah, by the way, starting, like, there will be no, like, even if I would make a spoon anyway, I can guarantee you there's going to be no spoons for the next 3 weeks. Because I will be gone, away from my house. And I won't be setting foot in this room for about 3 weeks. That'll be weird. Just for So, not only what I've been playing, but like, what's happened? What's some developments? Well, I got a new pair of headphones, cause my old ones, here they are, piece of garbage. Hold on, where's the? It broke. Okay, it broke. Oddly enough, the microphone still works fine. So, I mean, it's not entirely useless because you don't have a mic, or I'm stuck using the webcam mic, which is, as you know, is pretty garbage. I upgraded my internet connection by buying a new antenna. Something fell down. I don't know what that was. My old antennas stuck to the back of the Wi-Fi card, and they couldn't extend anywhere, and, well, the PC is facing the wall, so they weren't going to get the most direct signal. So this, I could just put it up closer to the router, and boom, I doubled to, like, I almost, depending on the day, like, about double to 5 times the internet speed. Amazing investment. But what have I been playing? Well, these past few days, I have been playing Dragon Age Origins absolutely religiously. If you recall from the previous spoon, I said I was going to play Dragon Age after it was done. And yeah, I tried. But the problem is, it kind of broke on me because it's an old game. It's whatever. So I had to fix it, so I didn't play it for a while. But then I played it again, and we got through it. I played it. I love it. It's a good game. And I started Dragon Age 2. That's nice. Still haven't finished Xenoblade X. I'm very clearly I'm very slowly biting away at Xenoblade X. Xenoblade X is my least favorite game of the series. Like, it's a good game. I like it a lot. It's not the best. I dropped my fidget spinner again. You know what? We're gonna manage without. We're gonna twiddle something else. Yeah, we'll do this. So Xenoblade X is good, but it's just not the best. So I just finished Celeste recently, the 2D platformer indie game. That was really good. It was really good. I recommend it. That's really all I have been playing. There's games I'm going to start playing. Like, I'm probably going to start playing through the Final Fantasy series when I can. Probably starting with Final Fantasy VII because I really want to play the remake trilogy on Switch 2. Because I was like, oh, like if there's a game that I was like, oh, I'm gonna play this on PC, but then it got announced for Switch 2, I'm gonna play it on Switch 2 because taking it on the go is like, oh, amazing little thing you can do there. I mean, sure, why not run as well and the battery life isn't great, but like, who cares? It's a novelty, and I love novelties. Sometimes, usually, when they're done right, yippee. Just like, I mean, yeah, it's neat. I've been trying to snag a copy of No Man's Sky for the Switch, because I looked at the upgrade pack for the Switch 2 edition. It's like, oh, it's like 3 megabytes. I'm just gonna get the physical edition that for the Switch 1, the whole game's in the cart. So then I can just get the upgrade pack and pretty much still have the whole game on the cart. They're like, wow, it just works, says Todd Howard. And that reminds me, friggin' Bethesda at the Xbox showcase, they friggin', oh, Elder Scrolls Online and Fallout 76 updates. Who the fuck cares? I want Elder Scrolls 6. We got Persona 6, we got GTA 6, there's one more, Elder Scrolls 6. It's freaking ridiculous. Ridiculous. And it's like, oh, but Starfield, Atlas made Metaphor Fantasio, and they already announced Persona 6. So, not a valid excuse. I'm getting heated. Let's move on to Poke Polls. Let's move on to the webcam.
Hey guys, did you miss me? I know you did. Alright, it's time for some Poke Polls. Just gotta start the screen recording. And now it's on screen, hopefully. Alright, let's open Paradox Drive. This is the newest one, I guess. I don't play this game except when I do Poke Polls. So we're just gonna see. Let's not bother spinning, because I'm not weird. Alright, let's open up and see what we got. We got an ancient booster energy capsule with a weird little ancient label on it, okay? Psyduck, Knackley, Swablu, Juliana, wow, that's the official name. And there, that is it. That is really lame. Wow. Wow. Let's try again, because that was a bit anticlimactic. We want something really. What? Would you see that? He's like, kicked me out. Can't believe you. Yes, I know how to open a booster pack. Holy. Open. Spin it. Spin it. Because I'm gonna be weird this time. Spin it. Let's see. Yeah, let's pick that one. This one looks nice and girthy. Alright. Surskit. I like Surskit. Pommy's eye. Sableye. What is all of that freaking wording? And take energies, whatever they. Braviary. I like Braviary. Ooh, look at that. They're kind of cool. God, this game sucks. Well, that is going to do it for this episode's Poke Polls. The camera did not die this time because I made sure to unplug it and plug it back in before I started recording. So you're welcome. All right. That's gonna do it for this Poke Polls. I'm very sad.
All right, you just caught me rewatching Last Spoon because I needed to remember who the heck I did for the character conundrum, and I just remembered it was Robert Robertson from Dispatch, also known as Mega Man. If you haven't played Dispatch, I recommend it. It's a good game. It's a pretty good game. It's like 7 hours long, so I mean, it's a bit expensive, but you know. I do got to think of the character though, so let me pause this recording. Alright, I have your character. Hint number 1. This character can become a bear. Number 2, this character is high in the hierarchy of their little group. And 3, you have the choice of helping this character defend their home or absolutely ravage it. Those are your 3 hints for this character conundrum. I hope you get it right. Good luck. So before we get on with the nitty gritty of the Patreon supporters and shoutouts, I have to say I'm sorry. Eli. I said Ellie last video because I am a certified dumbass. So that was my bad, Eli. I sure hope you did not watch The Last Spoon, because that's mighty embarrassing for me, and honestly, I wouldn't blame you if you felt offended by that. So anyway, thank you for subscribing to the Patreon. I hope you don't hate me forever. I'm Carpoon, by the way. And I hope we can look past this and start anew, even though we've never started to begin with. Alright, let's do the rest of the shoutouts now. Alright, we never forget about our solar superstars, Sir Squiddy the 8th, Poyo, and Cosmic Moonwolf. And then Reese the Hero, Spamming Sparrow. And then Eli 256897. I will never get that wrong ever again. And I'm running on some dated information here, so bear with me. But we can never forget about our elevated heroes, Jonix and Matthew 2EK. If you want to become a patron like myself, who only choose very cheap and only pays SkyTune $1 a month, feel free. Like I said, it's as low as $1 a month. All you have to do is just click the link and enter your little credit card deets, and the bank will automatically remove $1 out of your account per month so that it can go straight to the red-headed guy that we all love, so he can make the best streams and maybe one day move out the house, and maybe one day can do this full time by the end of the year. Keep subbing, guys. Well, let's do some math real quick. Let's do some math. All right. So there's $10 a month, and there's 6 solar superstars, so that is $60 a month, and obviously that's not including any deductions, so that honestly is probably going to be less because Patreon definitely takes a cut. Elevated heroes, we have 2, so that's $10, so honestly it probably makes up for all the lost money from the deductions in solar superstars. And then sky soars, such as myself, honestly that pays for like sales tax. Like, if SkyTune goes out to buy a banana, that's what my $1 a month is for. Oh yeah, I got your sales tax covered, SkyTune. Here you go, $1. And we have no winged warriors, so I can't do any math there. But there are 5 sky soars as of 1 month ago. Actually, I think a bit more than that by now. Hold on. As of May 3rd, there are 5 sky soars and no winged warriors. So that's about $75 collectively paid. I don't know how much of that SkyTune gets, but that's how much we pay per month as of now. And there's no tax involved. Tax is definitely deducted from that. So I don't know how. Maybe it's like, I don't know if it's income tax. I don't know how Patreon works. All right, leave me alone. I'm just trying to figure things out here, alright? So that's $75 you pay. SkyTune, hit me up, tell me how much of that you get. I'm kidding, you don't have to do that. Alright, that's gonna end it for this really long spoon because I really love yapping. Listen, no one watches them anyway. Nobody watches the spoon. I make this for my own purposes. Like, if SkyTune reacts to this on stream, that's his own fault. Hey, if he doesn't like it, he can go back to making Sky Rises. Hey, your computer's back. Your computer seems to be working. Don't be a baby. You don't like what I'm doing? Listen, this is my show. I do what I want. If you want the sun to rise again, the sky to rise, whatever. Freaking stupid name, the sky rise. The spoon's much simpler. It's a spoon, even though spoon means nothing. But like, e-reader. Goodbye.